All right, all right, all right. What it is, what it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony reaction. And they food. A nice little Stony gaming. I used to say they were palate cleansers, but since YouTube has become the way they've become, I have to be a little nicer. So we're gonna be just giving some commentary to some funny stuff. How about that? Alrighty. So we're going to look at some British humor today. Let me load my bowl here. Just going to load this up. Also going to get some more ice because my ice is melting. Oh, what a world. I was just live over on Rumble. Go ahead and check that out. I had a very exclusive based opinion to give out over there. So go ahead and check that out. That's where you can find all my older kind of content, since YouTube is the way they are. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get some ice. What is up, Callie King? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing really good. Got that ice, man, from my bong. This bad boy is cold. Freezing my hands too. Fill that bad boy full of ice. I wish I'm gonna have to find one. I know there's one somewhere in this world. I know an ice, because I'm using the ice from my ice maker in my refrigerator, but I'm pretty sure there's like a ice tray that has long cylinder shaped ice that can be made. Because if I can find one that's like long ice that could be made, perfect. It would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. But, I'm probably asking for something that's like no, not possible. Because I've anytime I look at ice things, they're always usually some shape like this. I would like something that could, because it would minimalize how much ice I would need, and I would just need to pop two, if that, into it. If they were like long and like super thick, then that's what she said. But anyway, if they were long and thick, then maybe it would be better. I don't know. Trying not to make that into something. But yeah. So let's get into some British humor here.
Here we go, boys.
I do not have it on here. Hold on 1 second. Boom. There we go. I see. I'm on top of things today. I say that and I'm a fuck up.
Here you go, mate. That all good? Yeah. Cheers. Nice
Cheers,
one.
mate.
Thanks. See you in a bit.
Oh shit. It's just all about seagulls. The fucking rats of the sky. These are
You're enjoying that,
bastards.
mate.
Dad's hungry, you know.
I'm not hungry, you know. Oh my god, run! Run! The fuck? It's all about seagulls. You know what? British people really do find joy in so much. So far, this has been nothing but seagulls. I have to know. I have to know. Hold on. 'Cause I'm gonna. My curiosity, it has peaked to the highest level possible.
It's over 9,000!
I need to know what's the deal with seagulls and and British people. What's the connection here? Because this has got to be some kind of inside joke or something. Either that or they literally have an obsession with they got an obsession with seagulls that I'll never understand. But either way, it's funny as hell.
Get off of my car.
Oh my god.
Poop right in between the blades.
Don't laugh like that, dude.
I want
No.
to say, this bird come from nowhere. No poop on my car glass. You know, look on the poo. You know, look on the poo. Oh, poop on my car glass. This bird did have to clean it up. Him or she have to clean up this poo. This is disrespectful. How can you poop on a man car glass like that? A disrespectful thing that.
Did he have like a fucking voice filter? Oh my god, that was hilarious. I loved his accent, his voice. That was just it was tickling me. Cuz it sounded more like a not a Rastafarian cuz that's like a spiritual belief, but like a Jamaican Bahamian kind of accent, and at the same time that British. It was just it tickled me the way he said that. Ah, what the? Did it really do that? No way it made that noise. No way it made that noise at all. Oh no. That's vanilla ice cream or some shit. Gotta be. It has to be. It has to be something along those lines. To whoever the two people were that were just on there, thank you for following. On my Rumble as well.
Have you got
thank
poo on
you.
your hands? No, if that's poo, I'm going to be really cross.
No, you got poo on your mouth.
Have you been eating?
Try and have a look in the mirror.
Oh.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh
Poo on your
no.
mouth. Oh my gosh.
Stop, it's not poo!
The fuck they didn't. They got this little boy thinking it. That's horrible.
That's me.
It's just biscuits!
I was eating a biscuit the other day, and I suddenly thought, fuck this biscuit. You know? I don't want a bourbon cream. Fuck you, you crunchy fucking cream-filled prick. Fuck off back to your biscuit tin. And then I thought, what am I doing? You know? What have I become? Who do I think I am?
Tell me anything better when you're hungover than a kebab. Oh my god, I know it looks like a bag of cat shit, but oh my god. Probably a bit of pig's ear there or eyeball inside that. Ew, what actually is that? I'll eat it anyway. Oh my god.
You've got pea onions in there, you're picking up fucking out. There's 3 onions, 3 pieces of lettuce, and 2 pieces of kebab.
Oh, yeah, it's nice, it's nice.
Shopping online this
What the fuck?
Fuck did I miss something? Did I just miss something? What the fuck was that? That's wild. So I'm taking it she's one of those people who just like freak out when they hear a loud noise. Maybe that was what was going on. Because the woman filming did scream, so maybe that was what it was. But wow.
Oh, jeez!
I'm gonna go off and watch this now, you that bastard! Watch it from the south!
What? Oh, what?
I'm gonna go off and watch this now, you that bastard! Watch it from the south!
I didn't understand a word she just said, but that was fucking hilarious. Oh man.
Oh, quality.
I'm not gonna speak on that because if I say anything that I was thinking, then YouTube is just gonna hate me. So I'm just gonna move on from that one.
Curly, I've got it was in there. How much is that? £1.50. Have you not been for this? It's been outside. Sorry. In here, do I? Sorry.
I shit my pants the other day. Is that Woody? Hey, Woody.
What?
I shit my pants the other day, Woody.
I'll say that again.
I shit in my pants. Oh, blew it everywhere, lad. It was horrible. Recording myself being a dickhead, you know how it is.
Oh, you don't have to record. You are a dickhead.
He got you.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Smoke on that!
Alright, so the dude smoking the cigar, I totally didn't get that. And that might have been something that was British humor, you know. I mean, so far there's stuff that I can laugh at just because it's universally funny, and then there's stuff that I'm pretty sure that I would need to indulge in a lot of British culture in order to understand. More than likely. That one's pretty funny though. Just the way the dude just was like lighting, or I guess he was trying to smoke the cigar, but he wasn't, because he really wasn't. If you go back and look, he wasn't looking, or he wasn't like lighting up the cigar. There was no pull or draw coming off of it. There was no ember. It wasn't even a faint sign of an ember. It looked like he had put that out a couple of hours ago. Aww.
Let me in.
Where's the shopping?
What?
Where's the shopping?
Yes. I can get a chicken tomorrow.
Well, what we're gonna have for dinner?
Oh, do you want a cat?
No, I don't. Where's the chicken?
Oh, just let me in.
Come on.
I hope that wasn't a case of like someone being so drunk or so much of a drunkard that they had rather bought alcohol than food. Because I've seen that, and that's a really sad story. If you would prefer any type of recreational or non-recreational drug over food, you got something wrong with you. You got something really desperately wrong with you. You should get that looked at. Yeah.
Chin chin.
Oh, piss it. Right, I'll go get my things. And then let's go to the station.
Why are you guys sagging?
We're not sagging, we're just bagging hoes. Get capers back!
Would you neck me though, if I was gay? You gay people out there, would you power neck me? Give me a Frenchie? Bite me neck a little bit and that. Ever dreamt about me?
No, can't say.
I've dreamt about you. I've dreamt about you. Do you want to hear about the dream?
Was it Freddy Krueger situation?
No, well, I just turn up one morning on your front doorstep. I'm in a £1,500 suit. I know it doesn't make a difference, but it makes me look sharp as fuck. Don't forget now I'm athletic and muscly. I've got the
I
Gucci
can
shit.
see that.
Oh, okay. I've got the Gucci shades on, not the TK Maxx stuff, yeah? I'm on your
Take them off,
doorstep
it's
now.
night time.
I've got a bunch of flowers and there's 12 of them there and they're called roses. I'm looking at your eyes and thinking, wow, I can turn her into the 13th rose. Do you understand how important the number 13 is in this world? Trust me, baby, when you understand that, you'll know how powerful you are. When I take you back to your bedroom and close them curtains, you'll understand we are not having sex tonight, but we are going to power neck for a solid hour. I'm going to tongue the tonsils off you. I'm going to power neck your ears, suck on your nose, flick your eyelids, all in 1 hour. You will think that you have had passionate...
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
This man done bumped his motherfucking noggin. First of all, I think that's a trans person that he's reacting to. I think this is a dude, but he was the one who was just talking about fucking dudes anyway, so I don't know. And I'm saying dude, but I was saying in my Rumble not too long ago that dude is a universal term. You could call a fucking female a dude and it'd still be fine and dandy and acceptable. But nah, this dude's weird.
Sex from a king, but you will fully appreciate and understand the energy that I will have transferred into the bones, into the bone marrow, into the brain, into your mind, and then we'll wake up looking for cornflakes and milk, and you'll have to go to the fucking shop because we've run out of milk.
What the fuck? And then you'll have to go to the store 'cause you run out of milk. Where did these people come up with this shit? Oh shit. They got shit moving in front of me, man. Oh, McGregor even thought it was funny. Really? What the fuck was that?
Hello, mate. Come on. Oi! No shame. Seagull, get here.
The cat told me I could do it. And he's like, I'm on.
You two are rubbish.
They gotta deal with them. No, you could tell right off the bat the way them cats were just doing the way their body language was, man. They gotta deal with the damn seagulls. They're like, yeah, all right, you come in, get a few, and we won't kill you, and then you supply us with something. I'm guarantee you they're flying around grabbing shit that they normally don't get on a daily basis or something, and then giving it to them. There's got to be something more to it. Them cats, there ain't no way in hell them cats. Oh shit.
Open my eyes, I'll do you. Stop! Now! Oh, bastard. But yeah, it's fucking game as fuck, man. You don't got a fucking seagull like, fuck off, mate. Ah! I'll fucking bite your head off. Just think, I eat chicken for dinner, mate. Pigeons and seagulls are nothing. What are you trying to do? Ah! It's like a staff. It's like a pit bull.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? No, what?
I thought I smelled cabbage.
Kick his face off. Kick his face off. Get me, let him
No! Oh God, no! No! Hey, don't do that to me.
Get me, let him
Now, I'm not hitting this hard.
That about made me get up running around. I'm dead ass. That made me about fucking jump up, run around on that one. That one was too funny. That hurt my heart. It was entirely too funny. I found entirely too much humor in that. I'm going to hell for that. About to go to hell for real.
Yeah. What else? No, what? Kick his face off. Kick his face off. Get me, let him
What?
Get me, let him
I'm sorry. And it's not even because he's a little person. And you could have been a full grown adult or normal height person, you know, because he is probably a full grown adult for his condition anyway. My point is, you could be a normal-sized human, an average height person, and I'm gonna laugh if that happened. Matter of fact, I'm gonna laugh if generally anybody does that. It's just funny. It's just funny.
Now, I'm not hitting this hard. It may look like I am, but I'm not. Trust me. I can hit a lot fucking harder than this. Do you know what I mean, right? I'm just showing you that. See, that is a haymaker, right? And his head didn't move that much, but that's because it's slipping off. Yeah, I'm not joking. That there will fuck a man up really bad. And then see what you see. Don't forget, I ain't lost my temper. When you see me using my hands, I ain't lost my temper. When I lose my fucking temper and I go ranched, I'm faster, fitter, and way more resilient.
Okay. That was very odd. But no, I really like that. I thought that was funny. The whole video. Be sure to check it out. OP video is in there in the description. Go check them out. Misty's memes. They're hilarious. Especially if you find British humor hilarious, you'll definitely like it. I have some Irish cousins, and listening to them argue with one another, bickering back and forth, are just the most hilarious shit in the world. Listening to their accent, because they got a really thick country Irish accent, and it's really hilarious listening to them go back and forth. They say shit that I've never even heard anybody say, because it's just off the wall bullshit, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, let me finish this bowl, hit a couple of dabs. While I'm hitting these dabs, I do want to talk about something that is a little bit on the controversial side. A little bit, not too much. It's still YouTube friendly. This has to do with some Star Wars stuff. So I'm pretty sure where we're headed with Star Wars, the way at least Jedi Survivor seems to kind of painted a story. I feel like there's going to be a group of different types of Force sensitives. I believe there's going to be the Dark Jedi, the Gray Jedi, and, the Jedi. And I believe it is going to be different names for them, obviously. Because technically, even Gray Jedis in Legends weren't really canon. They never really called them that. It was mostly just fan made shit that called it that. But there is now officially a canon version of Gray Jedi, which is called, those who follow the way of Bendu. So, Ezra, likely Ahsoka, and what I'm pretty sure, since, the ending of Jedi Survivor pretty much showed us, Cal Kestis is not a Jedi. He is someone who is figuring out a way to balance the emotions and the light, the balance between light and dark. One of the main things that drives almost every species in that universe is emotions, and feeding into too much of the negative is what really gets That's why I also think that the orangish red blade being righteous fury is another way of showing how there are levels to one's morality and their ideology in Star Wars that I'm pretty sure can be displayed via the very creature they kind of bond to. And if you think that the lightsaber crystal is not a creature, it technically is. I wouldn't say it's like a living, or it is a living entity in a sense. Like it bonds and chooses to you. Crystal does. So bleeding your crystal in any way, depending on what emotion you bleed into it, is what the color turns. That's why I think the purple lightsaber is a very important lightsaber, and I think we're going to start seeing more of those pop up too, as well as yellow. And if I'm not mistaken, they're still going to continue with the whole Rey Palpatine or Rey Skywalker thing. I think she's going to be supposedly rebuilding something that I guess they're going to make out like Luke could not, which doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. It really doesn't. I've tried to make it make sense because I want it to make sense. Because I really think that Daisy Ridley deserves to have her character in Star Wars. I don't think they should just completely do away with the whole Rey Skywalker thing or Rey Palpatine thing. I do think they should have done something along the lines of pulling her. If they really wanted to do that whole what was it? They had a specific word for it, but it's like basically, their fates were entwined. They wanted to do that. They should have done it the route that they were kind of making people believe, and that was with Finn being a Jedi and her being a Jedi, and they working together to fight Kylo Ren. They should have kind of went down that route, but I don't know. Their need to pull in money everywhere, like overrode their actual thinking. Because had they actually thought about it, they were like, that may not make that much money over in China, but it would definitely make a lot more money here in America. Because it would have. People would have went back to see it in theaters. People would have. You remember back in the day when people would go to the movie theaters multiple times in a week just to see one movie that they've already seen? I can remember a time when that was a thing, and it don't happen anymore because companies like Disney just want to do dumb shit. They just want to make really stupid things. It don't make any sense to do it that way. It actually makes more sense to appeal to the largest majority that you can. That makes more sense. Doesn't make sense to appeal to a minority of people. It makes sense to include them and be exclusive. That truly is what really matters. But to appeal to specifically them, that's what makes things fall apart. Take a look at Bud Light. They appealed to a minority of people, a very small amount of people. And the entire Anheuser-Busch line will not be around in a few years. If the stated thing happened, if what is happening right now continues, they won't be around whatsoever. They are history. And they're burning. They're like going down in a blaze of not so glory. Like big time. And that happens when you appeal to a minority. And the reason why it's even happening even worse is because now that they've quit appealing to Dylan Mulvaney's crowd, after they stopped appealing to them, now gay bars in Chicago, at the very least, are also appealing them or boycotting them because guess what? They're no longer touting the same shit they were touting a few weeks ago because they realized the majority of people don't want to fuck with them. The majority of people don't stand behind praising mental illness. That's just one of those things that happens. And these businesses are going to have to learn that if you appeal to certain people that are a minority compared to the majority, and you only solely appeal to them, you don't have what's actually truly inclusivity. If you don't actually have that, which is where everybody's represented, how all types of people are represented, you don't have that, you will have friction. Big time. Big time, buddy. So just play it safe, companies, big ass companies. Y'all wanna appeal to someone. Appeal to the majority. That's what you need to do. Because it's always mob rule this, mob rule that, until mob rule is not what what people really want. And I'm only saying this because it's hilarious that the particular people who are pissed off about this are really always like, well, we voted for this. It's like, no, yeah, you voted for that. I didn't vote for that. You voted for that, and you just so happen to have the convinced majority. So it's mob rule, and that's what that is. At the end of the day, that's what voting most of the time is. That's why it's hard for me to get involved in situations like that unless it's much smaller scale, because smaller scale eliminates the ability for mob rule to be a thing. Because once there is a mob, there's mob mentality. Mob mentality is hive mind. It's not individually based, it's hive mind based, which means everyone is touting the same thing that one particular person just so happened to manipulate every last other one person to say. It's just not good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Anyway, let me get a dab going because, man, it's time to do that. And I'm going to play some Bannerlord. It's Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I haven't played this in quite some time. I got some mods downloaded. I was downloading a Star Wars mod for it, but it just so happens it's only equipment. And as soon as you pull a lightsaber onto your person, you disappear. So it's not complete at all. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to just push the Star Wars one completely back. But I did manage to convert the once upon a time fictional map into a European map. So it'll be Europe 12th century is what we are. I am a Battanian, which is essentially a Gaelic person. So technically I could be anywhere in the over in near the, because of the very area that it is, London, from all the way back, because it's 12th century we're talking about here, from London to the Irish Isle. So it could be any of those where I'm supposed to be, but because I did it in, so I'm gonna have to start a new one because I don't like the way it does with campaign. I remember now. It's all coming back to me because I did this at 3 o'clock in the morning. I went 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck what time it was. It was really late at night, and I fucking was just getting tired, and But yeah, I remember it now. It was definitely something that I when I did that. It just started streamlining streamlining a whole bunch of smoke out. Trying to figure out why I was doing it. It don't make any rolled away from me. Alrighty. I'm gonna be doing 2 of these bad boys. See, me and my wife, we always do the even amount, because that's fair, right? So we always do like you do a dab, I do a dab, kind of thing. And she had already done a dab prior to me doing my rumble, and I didn't do a dab while I was doing my rumble. So now I'm having to do a dab plus another dab. So that's how that works. See, that's called equality. You're right. Like, am I wrong or am I wrong or am I right? Because it seems like equality to me. Nobody's getting anything extra. Nobody has any type of privilege or anything like that. That's been my main fucking thing about the whole trying to paint this in the right way. It's so hard to talk on YouTube. It's very hard to discuss anything on YouTube strictly because of you have to use particular vocabulary that you wouldn't otherwise use because you like to speak freely. I like to speak freely. And nothing I'm saying is hateful or threatening, but it's still offensive to some people, I guess. People who can't accept hearing other people's opinions. So they like to shut them up. Which, we used to call those types of people tyrants, fascists, authoritarians. We used to call them that. But for some reason, you can't call them that without being called a conspiracy theorist or some other type of slur that just meant to belittle your very point against them. So, kind of gotta just deal with it, You just gotta deal with it, mom. See, me doing that right there would piss somebody off. Doing an accent, like, listen, man, people have been doing accents for comedy purposes for centuries. There's nothing wrong with it. Learn to laugh and just move the fuck on. Is it ready? Is it ready? And it's ready. Cheers. me go ahead and get this going. Holy shit. This should, in theory, work because I took off the mod that seemed to be the problem. So hopefully this doesn't do any freezing up or any of that crazy stuff. This does have a chance of doing that. Tell you what. I'm waiting on this thing to get back ready for my second dub. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my character and shit for the actual playthrough.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire
Oh shit. So they added with this mod two types of people. I believe I don't want to be wrong on this, so let me. Yeah, I was correct. Egyptian. And the reason why I didn't want to be wrong, because yeah, there's a dead giveaway. There's pyramids in the thing, but not the only culture that used pyramids. Actually, a lot of those cultures of those times strangely built pyramids. I don't know what was going on during that time period, but pyramids was a thing. But yeah. And then the Byzantine Empire as well. You know what I think I'm gonna do then? I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, because this is the 12th century. As Byzantium is tempting and everything, just to see what the units are. Because I haven't played. You know what? Let's do it. We're making a Byzantinian. Just for the hell of it, you know. Because they didn't have a thing for the. I was born into a family of, and that was it. It was blank. They didn't have any. I don't think of what would be a good. Symbol for because it's very few things that could. We'll go with that one. That's basically a horse. I know I don't have it on here for anybody to see. I realize that. I'll be putting it on here in just a second. I'm just trying to get this going. I don't want this to be slowing me down, but Papadopoulos. Sure, that sounds very Byzantinian. Dalidos Papalopoulos? No, fuck no. Danos. Go with Danos. Interesting starter wear for sure. Danos Papadopoulos is his name. They gave me a donkey. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't give me a donkey. It just looks like one. Alright, second dab, and then we can get going. I will be hitting this. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put this in the full screen. You ain't gotta see me sit here and smoke every fucking thing I do. Interesting. Shitballs, man, shitballs. Cheers. Oh yeah. Wow. Water went down the wrong way. The worst. Wow.
Who are y'all? Trying to get this damn thing to plug in. Tripping? Am I really tripping right? Crazy. Alright. See where they put me. Constantinopolis. Oh yeah, they actually put me. Holy shit. They really did put me here. And see, here's where oh, that's not them, is it? Could be them. Where's Benghazi? No, here we are. Yeah, this would be the Egyptian. It's a specific dynasty, 12th century. So, Ayu. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I better stop because. But yeah, so this should be the Egyptian. Makes sense. 12th century, they still be under full Gaelic control. I like it. This is a very good mod. I could see some more kingdoms being added here. Have them. They need to put these cultures in here, honestly. Somebody needs to put them in here. If I had the tools to do so, some of the files that these people are using, I would work on myself. It's pretty dope. Really like it. Well, since I'm part of the Byzantine Empire, I'm gonna have to start. Or I haven't actually. I just chose to be Byzantine. I haven't actually chose that. Be a Byzantine. I think I will. We're heading to Dublin, baby. Woohoo! And apparently you can buy ships in this too. So let's because I'll be able to go all the way out. See if the whole ship thing works. Constantinopolis looks like a really big ship. Did I say ship? That's a ferry point. Oh, is it only ferry points that they allow? Port, yes. Fuck yes. Talk to the harbor master. Electric. Really? Shipwright. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't want to. Fuck. If that's all I can get, that's all I can get. But you know what I mean. See, group. Yeah. That is. Yes. Wait. Spare. No. Go on. Coming soon. Ah, okay, so I can't. Maybe that's all they got right now, is just the dinghy. That's so. Through here. Fuck, we made it. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Okay. Now that I'm here. We'll go to the port of Hills. Where are you going? Is there a river that... Where are you going? Please don't tell me you're about to sail right through land. Holy fuck, is this about to happen? It's about to happen, isn't it? No, he's going through the land. Oh, I bet I just pop up my ship anywhere across the thing, right? No, shit! They fucking just left the boat. What the fuck? Where did I get off at? Fuck. But, one up here, which if they got a better ship, maybe that could be a thing. It's like, gonna be dinghies for now. Six sisterhood followers? What the fuck is that? Okay, let's get those 6 people involved. So shape or form, you know. But however, there might be some kind of hero lurking. Oh man, what if they actually put real figures, historical figures in this? That shit would be so crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna find, because I now know that I can do this, I'm gonna find a person who has just like maybe a little inkling being told of a story about them or something. I'm gonna find that person and create a character based off of them. So that way it's like they've it's like, oh, they've been erased from history, but retelling their story, you know? Buddy. For some reason, chat keeps getting disconnected. I don't know why. Oh. Yeah. Spelling skill is going. We wanted to stay out of freaking Benghazi, but no. See what they got there. Another dinghy. Yeah, I think it's only a dinghy for me. That's the thing. They can put the little of a bigger ship, but they can't actually give us one yet. telling you, I just. Yeah, it looks like I'm. Yeah, here. Or. So. Oh, fuck. You're right. Fuck. I forgot. Alright. I want to get the fuck as far away. This fool really just. Goodness gracious, this is a lot. Oh, go to Barcelona. They're calling that part of the empire. Point is, I want to. Instead of doing mercenary work, I decided, why not just take my own place and start my own place. That's what I'm. Mass different. London is going to be mine. Now, I do have distinguished service, so as soon as I get some back going, I'll end up getting, customized.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
There I go. Technically, he would be Spaniard, I believe. Make my culture made up of the Spaniard and Gaelic peoples instead of all the way around. Yeah. Go ahead and get some experience in fighting. Instead of having to go all the way back, I'm just going to all beam. Stay this and I'm going to get some.
Ah, take that!
Gotcha, you bushwhacker. Kill the infidels. I love this. I love these little charging.
Ha ha! We showed them! Look at them run!
What?
We've been blessed!
Victory!
I don't know anybody alive that turned down some free beer. Anyway, well, it really wasn't free, but you know what I mean. Okay. So from here, we are going. Okay, we're gonna go to Santiago. There is better ones. We're gonna get a galley. A galley can hold a capacity of 100 troops. That's good. That's very good. That's another fine. Create a new fleet. Grand Master. As in the Grand Master fleet. Yeah. Go with me. You will. Why are you going across that way? What's going on? Dublin. Yes. Hell yes. Let's first do some trade because I think it's time I crafted my own personal something that needs to happen. Ooh. People. Farmer sitting actually. So Highland cloth trousers. Ah, the old shirtless treatment. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I don't know what that was about, but it doesn't ever end well when that. Letting it be. So it looks like I'm being slowed down by something. Something is slowing my sleep. Like, to the point where the video itself is just going ape shit. I don't know if that's my fate of it or what. See, and this is only happening when you only on really fucking. It's flat out just saying. It's all good. I was gonna end it here anyway. I was gonna make contact in Dublin, and then I was gonna continue this on my next stream tomorrow, and hopefully I can figure out what's going on. And you folks stay nice and stony. Peace.